Hey gamers, it's Grind This Game here, back with Factory Town, and the more I play this game, the more I seem to like it. So I kind of ripped up a lot of the factory and replaced kind of this inner bit with rail. So I was playing around with rail, reading a little bit about it, and it seems like it can carry a whole lot more than the belts. So what I'm doing here is I have like a loop of rail cars on a regular minecart, which I'll upgrade to the magic rails later on, which are faster. But for now, I'm just using the regular ones. And what I'm doing is all my production's going to be on the sides of this thing. So I'll have to clean all this up. But for now, I'm just kind of retrofitting it into what I had. So let's see here. I'm making... Oh, last episode I was running out of red coins. So I built a kitchen here to make meat stew, which sells for 16 red coins, which is pretty good. So it comes along a belt here, and it goes into a silo. And the silo just uses a rail stop and just pushes it into the rail cars as it goes by. But what was happening was only one item was going in at a time. So I added some logic here. And I'll kind of talk you through it here. Let's just see. I will delete what I have here. Pause things. I'll even delete the rail stop, I guess. Yeah, let's just start from scratch here. So I'll delete the silo, delete the rail stop, and we'll just build it from scratch here. So I'll copy the silo, put it right here. That automatically puts in the rail stop if it's right beside the rail line. Otherwise, you can go into, I think it's logistics blocks rail stop. And a rail stop can be set to do input, output, or in and out. And there's an active state on or off, which you can toggle, or you can use automation to toggle it. So what I do is I put a inventory sensor under compute. Where is it? Inventory sensor. I usually just place it under the silo, like so. And then I use a math block. Instead of copying it, I'll actually go into the menu here. Math block, stick that there. So you click on the inventory sensor and you click offset, and that's where you're going to be measuring the inventory. So left click and then right click on top of the silo. So it's sensing what's in there. And then the math block, I'm going to do math function greater than, and I'm going to do greater than 4, because these minecarts can hold 4. And then I want to link the inventory sensor. So I click the inventory sensor, left click, and then right click onto the math block. So it's basically sending the signal from here, which is going to be a number from here, into the math block. It's going to do some kind of evaluation. And then to kind of see what's going on, actually I'll hook it up first. So in the math block, the output of that, you left click here, and then you right click on the rail stop. So if it is greater than 4, it'll enable the rail stop. So we'll just kind of watch it here. Watch this silo here. We got 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish. And it should spit the fish into the minecart. And I don't think it has, because I probably messed something up. Oh no, it worked. It worked. There they go. So it'll build up. Once the condition's true, it'll just dump it in a cart. Otherwise, you get 1 fish per cart, and you're not really getting the maximum out of your rail cars. So I have that set up all over the place. To help kind of debug it, you can do something like a number block, which just shows the number that's currently in there. So if I left click the inventory sensor and right click it on the number block, I can see there's 13 in there. Is that right? Yeah. 15, 16. Now it went down to 1 because it shoved it all in the carts. You could also do a logic lamp to kind of see what the state of this is. So you can left click and then right click onto that. And it'll go blue, I think, when it's true. There. So it's true at the moment, and then it's not true. So that's kind of helps you debug it. If you want more throughput, if you want more bandwidth to get the items around, you're just going to add more rail carts, mine carts. They don't take any people or workers, so work pretty well. And what I've got here kind of looks like a train, because I just built them all together when I built them, which is pretty cool. So I built 2 of each here, just to make sure I'm using all my bandwidth, essentially. These can get full, like if you're stuffing too many things into them. So if you use 2, it works even better. I haven't hit that bottleneck yet, so it's just for future planning. And I've got, what do we got here? We got 5 rows. We got 10 houses per floor. 4 floors, I got 40 houses. 100 is the max, I think. So I'll continue to build this up. I thought about building a larger base, but then it would be, let's say I did a 5 by, like 5 wide here. I wouldn't be able to upgrade the houses in the middle, because they'd be kind of stuck. So I'm going to stick with a really tall tower and see how that works out. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just expand. I can upgrade them all. They're all upgraded to level 5 right now. So there's no need to go in there and upgrade them anymore. I think that's the maximum. Anyway, this episode, I want to get to... where's my base over here? I'm going to actually move it now that we got this nice area here. Let's stick it right in the middle. Got some flowers here. Anyway, the base, got to make sure you keep it kind of empty, because when you destroy things, the items end up in here, and if it's full, the items get just disappear. So I'm going to delete a few of those. And I'm losing my voice. Okay, so I used to have a cake factory right about here, but I wanted to make lots of room, so I tore it down. I'll have to rebuild it. I'll do that off camera because it takes a while. I'll probably put it way down here and then shove them in the back here, or maybe I'll do it over here. I think what I'll do is only input from the side, maybe, and then build all my production off to the side here. So I tried out a couple of new things. Magma Power, which is this fire shrine here. It's freaking awesome. This magma gives, let's see here, 8. It's worth like burning 8 fertilizer or 4 wood, or 2. What am I talking about? Basically, you get 8 fuel out of 1 magma, versus coal is only worth 4. So it's even better, and it's kind of infinite. It doesn't require any energy. So once you get these red crystals in here, and you recharge them, which doesn't require any energy, it just takes time, you get this infinite source of free energy, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to be using this in a lot of places. I'm already using it right here, but I want to use it in way more places. But this episode, I want to get gold crowns going, because we need gold crowns and necklaces to advance them to the next level. So you build those in the enchanter. I already have it selected here. We need gold ingots and iron plate. I have a barn full of iron plate here. I'm gonna just use temporarily just to get things going, but I'll swap that out later. Probably put a mine in. Okay, I think I can use that. Oh, it's already full. And I've got gold ore, which I mined from the top left of the map, but I need to refine that, so I will stick that there. Really what I should do is just build a mine for both of them. That would be the best thing. But I just want to get it going. We only need not that many crowns to get going, so I need a forge. Where are you, forge? Forge. Right here, okay. And we'll do iron, gold ingot. And we'll roll those gold balls in there. I think we can, nope, we can't roll the bars. I guess that makes sense. We'll use a belt. Oh, we need fuel. Okay. I could use magma power. Maybe I'll set up magma power just to show what it's all about. So let's copy this fire shrine, and I guess I'll do it. Where should I stick it? I guess I'll do it right here somewhere. Okay, so this thing needs charged fire power. Fire crystals, firepower. So I have some crystals stored away somewhere. Let me just find them. I think they're over here. I've been storing them up in this barn. So I'm going to grab this barn. Bring it over here. And we're going to transmit them into here. So we need a mana transmitter. Mana transmitter. That'll go in there. Okay, let's get this going. We're going to kind of seed it with this thing. So do that. That'll start transmitting. It's got nowhere to transmit, so we will build some mana pipe. Where'd my music go? Build some mana pipe from the transmitter into this thing. That should have made a little bit of magma. Yeah, we got a little bit of magma. Okay. And I want that magma to go into the forge. So we'll put a belt over that way. Like so. Okay, we got fuel. Yay. Should get a gold bar. I'll put a barn down just to collect the crowns right there. The belt. Okay, that's good. Now we need to finish this loop here so everything gets recharged. So transmitter. We need to make another mana pipe here. And it's going to go into a bunch of rechargers. So I'll bring it along this way. Like that. And we're going to send it into a receiver. Oh, I really wish... It's hard to tell where you're supposed to put things because the UI disappears. Okay, it's going to be a couple down from the barn. 3 down from the barn. Okay. We want a receiver. And a receiver. 3 down from the barn. Okay, so it's receiving. But then we want to recharge them. So I'm going to do a belt like this. Actually, I could have put the belt up one. Let's move this barn. It's kind of in the way now. Stick it there instead. Grab those. Okay, so these need to be recharged. So we'll build a bunch of rechargers here. Probably don't need a whole lot of them because this magnet is not going to be used up very quickly, but let's do recharger. We're going to face them this way. I'll build, I don't know, 3, 4. It's kind of overkill. And then a belt on the other side for the recharged output. And then we're going to push these in. So we're going to use logistic pusher. Those will get recharged and they should pop out the other side. Yeah, perfect. And then we just want to stuff those back in this transmitter. Over this way. Like so. And then we can cut this supply off here. We don't need to feed any more in. So we got magma, it's getting used. We got, what are we missing here? Oh, I forgot. For this enchanter, we need air power. So similar thing to what I just built here. We'll build some air power. I have those stored away somewhere too. Let's go find them right here. I got some silos. They're coming from way up here. Way up here. Where the air temple is. These things spawn in random spots, so you'll have to search for them. And you can't move them, so you're kind of stuck with where they pop out, and then you'll have to either transmit the mana to where you want it, or you can stick it in a barn and then move the barn. Or a silo. Now where did I stick it? I'm gonna grab this silo. And bring it down here. I gotta figure out where I want to do this. I'm probably gonna rip all this stuff up, so let's just see, where do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I guess I could squeeze it in here, or I could squeeze it in the side. I don't want to get in the way of my other pipes here. Okay, let's do a transmitter. I guess I'll try to line things up here so it looks similar. Doesn't have to. Actually, I'll build it up here a little ways. Okay, transmitter. You can always move it around later, but so we'll fill that up. That's gonna transmit, and then we want to do a mana pipe through this building. So we'll go up a bit, over a bit, in there, and then back down, and then we're gonna have to recharge. Okay, that should work. And I faced this the wrong way. There we go. Mana is flowing. So now we need a receiver. I think it's right here. One over. So we'll move it over one. Then we need a belt. And some rechargers. I don't want them that close to it. And then some pushers. And then another side to the belt, like that. Then we'll stuff that back in there. And we got a closed loop. I think. Mana is flowing. What's missing? We're missing iron bar. Did I mess this up? Missing input, missing iron plate. This is iron plate. I think I have... Is this facing the wrong way? No, that's facing the right way. Let's try to rebuild that. Something's not working. Iron plate. Maybe there's an incline here? No? Let's try a belt. Oh, it was, it can't roll. I already knew that. Okay, iron plate's going in. Crowns are coming out. Mana is flowing. Perfect. This is probably way overkill in terms of rechargers for this red thing. You probably could get away with just one recharger, but... Okay, so we got crowns. We got 23, 24. All we need is 30, I think. Or 20. Okay, so now we need necklaces. Necklaces. I'm gonna copy this enchanter and put it down here. Or we could attempt to build everything in this. Actually, let's just... I do want crowns long term. But, I think I might do them separately down here. What do we got here? Oh, I can move this out of the way. So, necklaces. We need earth power, polished stone, and iron plate. Okay. And, yeah, earth power. This gold's gonna run out. And these iron bars are going to eventually run out. I probably should have did a mine kind of in the center here to kind of feed both. Yeah. For now, I'll build a mine. Let's see, mine. I didn't really plan this that well. Okay, we'll do a mine. That'll have iron. We gotta plant some iron around it. Iron deposit. Whoa, I still have my thing turned way up. Page down, page down. Okay, let's clean some of that up. We don't need all of that. And we're gonna mine iron. That. Turn that around. Actually, I'll keep it facing that way. And we'll clear a little path out of here. I don't have to use a belt here, but I will. Yeah, sure. A shoot would be faster. But later on I'm going to upgrade this to magic belts anyway. So we got some iron. We need to put that through a forge. Copy this one. Make iron plate. Maybe turn this around a bit. That's gonna go over here like that. But we need fuel, and we have magma up here, so I'm gonna bring the magma around the side. I'll use a splitter. Logistics, splitter. I think this will work if I do that. Yeah. Okay, we got fuel. We got iron. We got plates coming out. Now we need polished stone. That's a new one. I think I have some stored away somewhere, but I think what I'll do is I'll just make some, maybe. We could make some stone here in addition to the iron. But before I do that, I want to put a grabber on here just to force. We'll select metal ore. It says mine's going to produce a few things. Metal ore. And I'm going to actually move this down a bit. And I'll stick stone in this mine as well. So we'll plant some stone. Oh, I need to leave room for getting it out. So I'll make a grabber first, and we'll select only stone. And I haven't left myself very much room to build something to make smooth stone. But I think we can jam it in there. Let's just see. Let's do a thing that stone mason, that's what I want. So we'll do this. I think this will work. Polished stone. And we need a belt under here, or a chute. I think I'll use a chute. Let's line it up first. Boom. And we have to select mine stone. Okay, we got stone going in. Polished stone coming out. That's going to go in here. So let's do. Okay. Now we just need earth power. Let's build a barn here first. Trying to find my favorite song here. Oh, this one's pretty good. Actually, maybe not. It's getting repetitive. This one. Nope. Sure, this one. This one's nice and calm. Okay. Now we need earth power, and I do have some earth stones stored away right over here. Let's steal this silo. Same kind of deal. Transmitter, receiver, charger. I will move this down here. I guess I'll do my transmitter first. Should I light it up with like that one? Yeah, let's make it look like this one. Actually, it's not. Let's just do it here. Okay, transmitter. Like so. Built into the transmitter. And then mana pipe. From here into there. Back out and into a receiver. Can we copy the receiver? Will it let us? Nope. I don't know exactly where it is. This is one of the problems with this. Okay, we're going over one, up 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And we have no mana coming up. What's going on here? Needs earth mana power. I'm pretty sure I made the right stuff. Is it not going... Oh, it's not connected. Let's try that again. Mana pipe. Straight through. There we go. Oh, we got an extra connector here. I don't need that. There we go. Now we need some rechargers. Let's just copy those from up here. And those are going to spit out onto a belt. That way. Copy some pushers. Make an output belt. There we go. That should be it. And we got enough crystals in the system now. I can cut that off. And what are we missing? Polished stone. So we're a little bit slow on the polished stone here. It takes 10 seconds to make. We could add an air booster. That's going to make it 100% faster. We could add more workers. I have like 200 spare workers, so I'm just going to chuck a bunch of workers in here. It's still slow. Oh, that's the maximum. Okay, polished stone is really slow. We could add an air boost. We could add more stone here. That's probably the problem. Yeah, let's add more stone. We'll just draw more. Farming. Plate stone. I wish you could see how big the area for the mine is when you have this open. Okay, I've overshot. Let's trim this off. We could fit a little bit more in here. Please stone. Oh. Oh yeah, that's counting. Output storage is full. Oh, it just can't keep up. That's the problem. Can we use steam power on this, I wonder? Let's just see if we build a steam pipe. Yeah, we could speed it up with steam power. We could speed everything up here. I think I will do it. We got water right here. We don't really need that water, but I'll use it. Should I use it? No. We'll just put the steam power... I don't know, maybe here? Okay, what if I ran out of... Oh, I ran out of gold. Okay, let's move some of these barns over. I had these here for storage. We'll just stick them way over here. Get them out of the way. They're holding miscellaneous stuff that I never want to run out of. Okay, that can go over there. So I'm gonna actually build a gold mine here instead. Copy this mine. And we'll plant some gold. Farming. Place gold. This is really expensive to place. 100 purples. Yeah, it's incredibly expensive. Let's just stop there and hook that up. And select gold ore. Maybe I'll plant some more. We got a decent amount of purple coin. I'm not producing anymore because I tore down all my cake factory, but I'll put that back up and we'll be fine. Farming, mining, gold. That's probably good for now. We're getting 300%. Looks good. I'm gonna do some steam power just to boost out everything here. Where's my steam power? Steam generator. I need it to be close to this magma. Doesn't matter where it faces. So we'll do a splitter here as well. Copy that, turn it around, put a belt there. So that has fuel, now it needs water. There's a couple of ways you can do this. I think I'll just use the tool block down. Then it has infinite water. Now we need steam pipes to connect everything here. I'm just going to do a bit of a loop and just connect them all here. So we'll go up here, there, there. So everything's got its steam bonus. 50% bonus, 50%. Perfect. Everything is a little bit faster. What is missing here? Still smooth stone. I might grab some stone out of the back and bring it around and shove it in here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get 2 stonemasons going here. Something like that. And I'll remove these so we can pull stone out. Copy the grabber. Make sure it's just stone. Stone. Do a chute, I guess. Make polished stone. And then I'm gonna belt it around here. Make some spaghetti. There we go. We got, oh, we got a lot of necklaces already. 50. And we got, oh, we got lots of crowns and necklaces. Okay, we can upgrade the base. Yay, level 9. I think level 10 is the top one. So 7,500 gold. This is gonna increase happiness 120? Really? Or maximum happiness? I don't even know. Maximum, maybe? So it's at 265 right now. No, I think it just increases max happiness. Okay. What do we need for the next level? Omni Stones. Produced by the mana reactor. That's gonna be a bit of a project, I think. I'm not gonna do it this episode. I'm gonna see what it looks like and see what we're in for. That's the mana reactor. We'll just place one down here. Now, does it need charged or uncharged? Okay, I don't add... Oh, we can add all these boosters to it. So we produce Omni Stones. We need, 10 charged mana. And then all these different types of stones. That's kind of in the... Let me move it from there. Oh, where should I put this thing? Stick it down here for now. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Fancy. I like the look of that. Wow, okay. Maybe we could fake it out a bit here. We've got all 4 kind of in the vicinity. Got some there. Could just, I don't know if they need to be charged or not. I think they just consume them. But I'll play with that next time. And there's one thing I wanted to do this episode, one last thing, and that's related to this stuff here. Notice this mine is like completely depleted. What I gotta do is do something like what I've done right here. See this earth shrine in the middle? It's actually replenishing these things, not these depleted ones because they're not in range, but so I'm gonna copy that and we're gonna build one kind of in the center of this mine, maybe, or not quite in the center. I want to stick it right here, so I'm going to delete that, move that in there. And now this thing needs charged earth power to work. So we're going to repeat kind of like what we did before. We're going to bring in some earth crystals, which I have somewhere. Got a barn full here. Oh, you get massive lag if you hover over these markets and stuff. Okay, I got a full barn here. I'm going to move that up here. Just to kind of seed the system. So, same kind of thing. We're going to do mana transmitter. Right up at the corner. Fill that up with a belt, I guess. Mana pipe. That's gonna go in there, around and down into a receiver. It's right there in the corner. Mana receiver. I think it's right there. Oh, facing that way. Nope. Over 2. Okay. Then an output belt. Some rechargers. One's probably enough, but... Oh, I'm out of something. What have I ran out of? I need, magic bricks. Yeah, that's okay. We don't need all of them right here. Then we're going to do an output belt. That's going to hook back up to the receiver. Like so. And then we need some pushers. Logistics, pusher. Wonderful. So look at that. It's replenishing it all. Oh, it's so nice. And that's going to speed this mine up like crazy. It's going to start eating into our red coin, but we got a lot of red coin now. So I think it'll be okay. And instead of using coal here to power stuff, I'm going to probably make a magma... I'll probably make a magma thing up here to power all this stuff. Wherever I need power, I will use magma. Because it's free. Once you get set it up, it's free power. Let's copy these. Do another pusher. That's probably completely unnecessary. Okay, let's cut this off. So what can happen, this thing can actually get locked up if it has too many crystals in it, which it's almost at. But if it completely fills up, it won't move anymore. So you can use the M key and just remove a few crystals to give it a little bit of slack. So, yeah. Earth Shrines are amazing. Oh, it's not getting enough power. It's not staying completely fueled. I wonder why. Anyway, it's doing its job. It's recharging everything. It'll slowly recharge all these things, I think. Everything in range, at least. And we could build more than one. For now, I'll leave it like that, though. That should be good. This thing up here is building metal conveyor belts. And I'm using air power here. Oh, here's an example of air power. I set this up off camera. Some buildings allow a air power boost, which I've selected here. See, I haven't done it here. Air power boost. You can spend some crystal, upgrade it, and then you get a bonus of 100%. So this thing is working at 475. This one's only 350. This one has an extra worker though. 450 versus 340. Oh, it's not quite sure what's going on there. Anyway, it's a good way to boost everything. I don't think I needed that extra worker in there. We're waiting on iron bar. What's going on here? Oh, it can't keep up. Maybe I'll put another Earth Shrine over this way. I haven't set up two before because then you have to merge pipes and make sure you don't mess things up here. Anyway, that's kind of working. But that's everything I wanted to do in this episode. I wanted to get that base upgraded. Now we know what we need for the next upgrade. We need 100 Omnistone. So I'll play around with this. We'll get that going in the next episode. Maybe we can get to level 10. We could build 20 more houses now too. That's 2 more stories in our tower here. Oh, I want to show you quickly how you can easily do this after some fiddling around. So you can use the copy key. I'll build up, I think it's 4 levels here. Let's pause so that things stop animating there. Okay, 1 more story I think, and then we can start coming across. So what's weird is it tries to build in a whole bunch of other places because you're trying to line it up exactly with this top one. You don't want to build on top, you want to build right there. So once you hit the sweet spot, once it's ready to go, hold your left click and hold it and then scroll down. And I think it worked. Did it work? I can't tell. Yes, it worked. It's hard to see with all this coin stuff in the way. Copy, line it up, and then just bring it down. So it makes building these really easy. After a lot of experimentation, I figured that out. Fiddling around. And like that. Then you can trim off the extras. I might actually put a row of flowers on here. Just to make it look nice. Now it looks like a crane. Let's build some decorations. Potted flowers, or maybe just regular flowers along the side here. Lovely. I guess I'll build more houses. We'll do another story here. let's just copy this one. Oh, you can't really move once you're... Okay, like that. I think that's all lined up. Possible to see with all these coins flying around. Okay, we're doing 10 houses here. And then I turn them around because I want them like that. They're all level 1. They'll get happy eventually here. And then I'll build another story. We'll get up to 60. We'll have a ridiculous amount of workers. And I'm going to put my cake factory back in. Probably over this way. Do some massive terraforming. I'll just do a little bit here on camera. Tools, terrain flatten up, and then page up to make it really big. And then we're just going to... Hopefully not right over my fish. Just do massive terraforming. Smooth everything out. I like nice, smooth. Oh, I think I just wrote over some fish. We got lots of fish though. I don't think I'm gonna ever use all these fish. I'll leave that big pile there, but we'll get rid of that one. There's no way to renew fish that I know of, so gotta be careful. This can all get smoothed up. Nice, nice. Smoothing it out. Spending ridiculous amounts of gold as we do that. Let's get rid of all this here. I don't really need this space yet, but I like making it nice and smooth. Then there's also the cut grass tool. Cut grass. We'll just do some massive mowing. I wish my lawn could be mowed this easily. Anyway, that's all mowed down. And then we can actually do remove resources. This costs a lot of money, and I don't need any of this stuff, so I'm just gonna clear all this away. I might leave the crystals because they're kind of valuable. But the rest, I can just grow my own. Okay, back to tool, flatten up. There we go. Nice golf course. No water traps, no sand traps. Anyway, I'm not a golfer, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we'll wrap things up there, and next time we'll get on to Mana Reactor and Omnistones. Should be fun. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.